All my Lincoln peeps, tell me what you think about this idea. What would you think about a Lincoln Navigator Black Label R with a supercharged V8? How sick would that be? Let's get into this. So Cadillac's been doing this for a while. They make the Blackwing Escalade. I'd like to see Lincoln clap back and give buyers an option like that. These things are sick. Black Labels, Reserves, Select is a beautiful vehicle. What I want is this thing with a supercharged V8. That's what America wants, man. Some premium bougie vehicle like this thing, just a beautiful ride. EcoBoost is a great engine, but how sick would it be to have 700 plus horsepower and a premium exclusive amount of these things made? And you could get it in a long, get it in short, make kind of a blacked out theme. Man, I would love that. Maybe in a gray. How awesome would that be? So imagine the Nautilus styling cues, the profile, and the full-size beautiful Navigator with a supercharged Raptor engine in it. Man, would that be sick. I mean, they put the Raptor engine in a Navigator before. I don't see why they couldn't do it again. They already have the motor. They've already got the transmission. They've already got the transfer case. They've already got the rear differential from a Mustang. They could make it work. I want to see this thing. That'd be sick. Let's do it. Give us a supercharged V8 in a beautiful car like this. So here's my question to Ford and Lincoln marketing and product development. We know there's a new Lincoln Navigator coming out and everybody's really excited about it. I'm sure it's going to have a phenomenal hybrid or EcoBoost powertrain, but is there any chance of giving maybe a powertrain tied into more of a performance variant? You haven't really seen Lincoln taken this approach since, I want to say maybe like the Mark 8 or something like that back 20 plus years ago. It'd be really cool to go down this path because I think there's a lot of us that would like to see more and more sportier options with Lincoln. I mean, perfect example, we know that Lincoln wants to compete with Cadillac, and these are the sort of things where Cadillac offering the Escalade V, I know a lot of people really interested in that capability. And to be fair, I look at Ford and Lincoln, these parts are already available. You know, you've got the Raptor R where you've already got a chassis very similar in the Navigator as the Ford Raptor, that a lot of these components would fit in there without much of an issue at all. I mean, there's already an upgraded transfer case built in to the Raptor R that could be a plug-and-play scenario for the Navigator. You've also got other components such as different suspension components that would easily plug and play. You've already got a differential and radiator and different steering systems that have been upgraded to handle the power of the Raptor R in off-road conditions. You already have these parts sitting on the shelf. Let's see if we could put these things inside of a Lincoln. On top of that, you've got a front differential that's been beefed up. This obviously can handle off-road environments. Imagine a lowered down, a little bit sportier version for a Navigator. The 5.2 liter supercharged Predator and Carnivore engine offered into the Raptor and Mustang, it will package into an Expedition or a Navigator without an issue. It's not much physically different than an EcoBoost as far as the actual size. To add to that, for more parts bin parts, they've already got an upgraded 10-speed transmission on the shelf in the Raptor R that could fit. So you've basically got engines, transmission, transfer case, front differentials, and then the last piece of this is the rear differential. You've got that covered also. That's sitting inside of a GT500 today. To the Ford and Lincoln Marketing Performance Division, you guys got these parts sitting on the bin. Let's build this beast. Everybody would love this. You know it. Feel free to leave your comments down below. I'm curious your thoughts on this idea. Thanks for watching.